Hello everyone. In today's video, we will learn how to automatically rasterize PDFs when they're attached to a SharePoint list item. For those unfamiliar, rasterizing a PDF means converting a text-based PDF into an image-based PDF. It's a good way to improve document security. As always, before we get started, remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel. We will begin by clicking Create and selecting the Automated Cloud Flow option. We will choose the SharePoint When an Item is Created trigger. The flow we are about to design will listen for new SharePoint list items, get the attachments from those items, verify the attachments are PDFs, and then rasterize PDF attachments and attach the rasterized version back to the original list item. We will first select the site address and list name we're creating this flow for. As a reminder, we will need to select the same site address and list name combination for each SharePoint action in our flow. Next, we will add a new action, and we will search for the SharePoint Get Attachments action. We will satisfy the ID field with dynamic content from our trigger step. This action retrieves the file attachment display name, so we can now add a condition to our flow that only accepts display names with PDF extensions. We can do that by setting display name as our first condition value, then selecting contains in the center dropdown, and then typing PDF in the second condition value. Now we will add a new action in the true branch of our condition. We will leave the false branch empty. This time, we will search for the SharePoint Get Attachment Content action. In this action, we will add both the ID from our trigger and the file ID from our Get Attachment step. We will notice that Power Automate once again wraps this action in a for each control. Within this for each control, we will add our PDF rasterization action. To find this action, we will search for Cloudmersive connectors, and we will look for the PDF connector on this list. We will click See More to view the actions list, and we will then find the action called Rasterize a PDF to an image-based PDF. After we select this action, we will need to configure our Cloudmersive connection if we haven't already. As a reminder, we will need a premium Power Automate account to use Cloudmersive connectors, but we can use Cloudmersive connectors at no additional cost with a free API key. Free API keys allow a limit of 800 API calls per month, and we can get one by creating a free account on the Cloudmersive website. To configure our rasterization action, we will simply add our attachment content in the first field, and then we will add our attachment display name in the second field. Now we will add one final action into our flow. We will search for the SharePoint Add Attachment action, and after we've once again added our site address, list name, and list item ID, we will add our rasterized PDF content into the file content body. In the file name field, we will use the original attachment display name to determine the name of our new PDF. This can look a little messy if we don't clean it up first, so I would recommend using the slice function to remove the PDF extension from the original display name string. We can do that by using the indices 0 and -4 to include everything other than the .pdf text in our new file name. Once we finish that function, we can type rasterized next to our modified display name and add a new PDF extension directly following that. We will now save and test our flow, which means adding a test PDF to our target list. When our flow finishes running, we will find our new rasterized PDF attached to the same list item the original PDF was attached to. This flow takes advantage of a natural PDF attachment process to create a non-fungible version of our PDF content. That concludes this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any member of our team.